Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Eric. So I thought today we'd kind of bring you guys up to speed on how to do belts, because there's so many different kinds, right? So let's start there. Stay tuned. Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. My name is Eric, and today we're talking about belts, drive belts, what have you. And the biggest problem is identifying which is which. It's not so much to make, because there's rotary here, there's picks here, Gates, Sun belt, you got Kevlar belts, the regular belts, you got serpentine belts. The main thing you need to understand is how to. You have a customer bring in a belt like this that's all worn, and there's no way to see any identifying numbers or letters on it. So from there, we should know that this is a 3/8 belt just by the size of it. But there's two ways of doing it. Rotary and Stens both sell this. You can simply put that belt in, slide it down tight, and it's going to tell you how many inches it is. And it also shows that it's a 3/8 belt by the size of the indexing on it. If you don't have one of these, you can do old school like we do, and that is take a black magic marker and mark it in one spot, and then just simply run the tape measure from that black spot that you just put there with the marker all the way around, and 43.5 inch belt, and it was 43.5 on that too. But that's how we do it here at the shop. The thing you have to be careful of is if they bring it in and it's busted, because you don't know if there's a piece missing in there. So if you start doing the measuring, you may end up being too short because of part of the belt not being there. So be wary of that. The best way to find out how to put what belt takes what is to use the make and model of it and do the parts lookup and see what belt it takes. So what are the different kind of belts that are out there that you're going to encounter? This is the cog belt, and they call it the cog belt because it's got cogs throughout the belt on it. And a lot of times you'll see this like on snowmobiles, but more case like this is a snowblower belt. It gives it better grip in the wet kind of dingy stuff. You got a serpentine belt, which is just a rib belt, 5-6 rib belt that they use to get better traction with on certain pieces of equipment. You've got the Kevlar, you can get it in the Sun belt or the True Blue Stens belt. You want to know how to be able to distinguish sizes, that this is a 4-inch or a half-inch belt, that's half-inch, and 5/8 is quite a bit larger. Okay, so when it comes to belts, you can either do it old school with a magic marker and tape measure, or you can invest in one of these for your shop. They're handy as heck, but if you got a busted belt, you're not sure what part could be missing on it. So on that note, you guys have a great day.